got a question for the fellas. Why do y'all get girls' numbers and hold on, wait, let me back that up. Why do y'all actively pursue and make a big deal out of getting a girl's number after approaching her? And then when you do get the number, you don't call or you ghost them. Why do y'all do that? Is it for sport? Is it to just say, hey, I got her number? Do y'all men take like a bet at the beginning of the night and then see how many numbers y'all can get or who y'all can talk to? Like, how does that work? Put me on game.
Now, this is a good one. There was another clip, but I've had this in the stash for a while. And I said, well, let me go ahead and address this because I know some women wonder about this. And even as far as men, the lack of pursuing them, for lack of a better term, because they look at it as I shouldn't have to do anything. You should be doing everything. You're the man, which I get it. A lot of fellas differ with my opinion, but it is what it is. And initially, yes, you pursue the woman. Initially, you get her number, converse with her, but it's not going to be a one-way situation. Me and my barber, we were talking about this yesterday about women not putting forth effort when it comes to things. But I'm going to get into that here a little later. But first of all, to answer her question, why men don't call you, text you, or anything like that after getting your number. Well, a lot of times it depends on the situation. And I hate when people say depends, but it does depend on the situation and how they met you. So a lot of times for dudes, it could be a slow night. You probably thought you were cool in the moment. Guys act in the moment just like women act in the moment. And sometimes he either looks you up, or a lot of guys get your Instagram now, or he looks you up, or basically it just wasn't really worth it. But for some women, they do take that as like, hey, I gave this guy my number. I never heard from him. And they take it really seriously, like rejection. And women, obviously this woman felt like she got rejected because the guy didn't call her. But it's the same thing. But this goes on both sides, because how many times have you not given a guy your number, or you gave him your number and he texted you or reached out to you and you never responded, or he called you and you never picked up? I'm pretty sure women have done this hundreds of times where they gave a guy the number or gave him the wrong number. And as a man, you just got to eat it. Pause. You just got to eat it and just keep it moving. But as a woman, it's like, oh my goodness, he didn't do that. A lot of times dudes be having stuff going on. Maybe there was another woman who he felt was more important than you. Or after having the conversation, it's just like, was I really feeling her? Was I drinking? Am I in a situation where I don't feel like wasting my time on her because maybe his money isn't right? All types of stuff dudes be going through. But the bottom line is, it just wasn't important enough at the time for him to call you. If he got your number and he didn't call you, he's pretty busy. If a dude's really into a woman and he's trying to see what's up, he's gonna call her, he's gonna text her, he's gonna see what's happening. But if not, baby, that's just what it is. Especially you got now, we in the era of all these apps, and you can get a woman's number and never call her because attention is elsewhere. And that's a lot. The way the world is going, there's so much stimulation going on, so many different new things. It's a new person every day. And just because you get a number, just because you go out on a date, doesn't mean it's going to be anything. Trust me, I know that firsthand. A lot of y'all know that firsthand. It ends up going nowhere. Almost all, you get a woman's number. I can go out probably today and get a bunch of numbers randomly, but it's not going to end. It's not really going to mean anything. Maybe 1 out of every 10 of those numbers, you may end up having a conversation, because that's just how women are. But that's why with fellas, sometimes he don't feel like the juice is worth the squeeze. Maybe he's just seeing if he still got it. But I got another video here. I believe I covered it before, where a woman was like, he got my number and he's not pursuing. What's up with that? So let's jump into that video. Let's go.
So what's the deal with the men wanting to be pursued, like the lack of effort?
Does that man like you?
They act like it. They put in enough effort to get the number, have some conversation. Then it's, oh, I want to see you, but yeah, I be so busy. Well, I'm tired.
So I go back to my question. Does that man like you?
It sounds like they don't.
Well, here's the thing. There are going to be more people that are wrong for you than right for you. And when you don't accept that, you waste your own sign. That man is giving you non-committal effort. This man is too busy for you. Because guess what? When a man finds something, like he is that connoisseur that finds that pearl of high value, when he knows what he's looking for and he identifies it, it don't take that long for him to know that, right? But it seems to me maybe that man identified you for another purpose, like convenience, like my spare time, like you up at 2 a.m. See, here's the thing. Ain't it funny? It's always men talking about, are you up? But he ain't worrying if your goals is up, if your standards is up, if your ring finger is up. And so I guess what I'm trying to say to you is, if a man doesn't have time for you, why you got time for him?
And there goes Ace with the usual pandering. Yo, real talk. Ace is always coming with some stuff like that, and the women like hearing this stuff. But people are going to put in effort with people that they like. That's just how it goes, both men and women. If a woman doesn't really like you, she's not going to be putting any effort. It's going to be one-sided. If a man likes you, he's going to put in effort. But for me now, I'm at a point, and like I said, I'm 42 years old. I'm at a point where I'm not about to be doing that. I've done enough of the one-way thing, where it's just me. I'm the only person reaching out. I'm the only person doing this just to try and get someone to spend some time. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work here. You feel me? Life goes on. Rock with those who rock with you. If somebody don't rock with you, they're gonna make it obvious. You don't have to second guess any of that. You don't have to second guess it. Whether, and this is, I know this video is geared towards women, but you don't. If that's the case with a man, you'll know when a man likes you. I don't think a woman is ever confused. She's only confused about when the guy doesn't like her. It's not about, a woman knows when a guy likes her. She knows. There's no confusion. Men, we're not so much like that. We're like, okay, does she like me? Does she not like me? Women know. And a lot of times they can't stand it that a guy likes them. So once again, it goes off the video I just did. It's not about how much you like a woman. It's about how much she likes you and how she feels about you. So ladies, the confusion, it's so much easy. Men are easy. Like I said, men, it's nothing hard. I don't know why women be making it seem like it's hard, which is insane. That's why I be feeling like women are slow, because there's nothing difficult about a man. Women are the ones who are constantly changing emotionally, ups and downs. Like you today, I don't like you tomorrow. I feel like getting clapped today, I don't feel like being bothered. Women, those are women. Men aren't like that. Men stay the same routinely. They don't switch up. So I don't know what's up with y'all, man. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.